I'm telling you what, when it rains, it pours. I just told my girlfriend, I said, well, we've had it really good for a long time, so I guess it was just our time to get some bad luck. But man, we have had the bad luck with the house and the cars and the whole shebang. So I'm hoping that our string of bad luck is just about over here and we can just get on with life. You know what I mean? Hello friends, welcome back. It has been a wild couple weeks around here. So if you were wondering where I've been or why you haven't seen that much of me, it is because things have been completely crazy around here.
Well, I didn't realize that my camera was so blurry, so to spare you guys from having to watch all of that, this is basically where I'm just letting you guys know that on that trip I took to Michigan for the one night, on the way home from that, I was driving Mike's truck and it broke down, so we had to stay there overnight, get that fixed. Came home, it actually wasn't fixed, so that's been in the shop for the last 2 weeks. And 5 days later, we were driving my van to a tournament when it stopped running, only to find out that it needed a new transmission. So it has been in the shop for almost 2 weeks as well. So we have been renting a car, which has been costing a ton of money. And then I go on to tell you that I'm going to make the best minestrone soup you have ever had from a famous Italian steakhouse in Detroit called Lelli's.
This is all the ingredients. Excuse my voice, guys. I'm hoarse. I don't know why, but it seems like every time I do anything now, I get like this. So it's onion, garlic, frozen spinach, some kind of small pasta. Usually I use ditalini, but I forgot to grab that. So these are just the little tiny shells. So I'm going to use that today. Butter, which I don't have out yet. Chicken broth, diced tomatoes. I'm doing a double batch. I will put the recipe down in the description box if you're interested in making it. And then you can just do a single batch if you don't need a double. So diced tomatoes, tomato paste, cannellini beans, Veg-All, or you could just do mixed veggies, garbanzo beans, basil, parsley, salt and pepper, and garlic powder. And then at the end, I will be adding in some heavy whipping cream and Parmesan cheese. So easy ingredients that most people probably already have on hand. And I will show you guys how I put this together. But you guys, I'm not kidding when I'm telling you that it is so good.
Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
So I obviously misjudged that. So I'm going to go grab my larger pot and then try this again.
There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Okay, now we're cooking like a large family mama. What was I thinking?
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kind of tell me what I'm thinking.
Okay, now we're gonna go in with 4 tablespoons of garlic powder. Remember, I am doubling the recipe, so. Four tablespoons of garlic powder. 4 tablespoons of parsley. 2 teaspoons of salt. Half a teaspoon of pepper. 1 teaspoon of basil. All right, we're gonna stir this together and then cook it on low and slow for an hour and a half. So while that's cooking, I thought I would tell you guys, I told you that my parents have been here, so that's been so fun, but my mom has several times, like when I had to drop the kids off at work or whatever, just allowed me to go and run errands or just do whatever. And I can run errands anytime, but it's nice like knowing that there's, you know, your mom's here and the kids are having fun and things are getting taken care of. So that's been really fun. So the other day, I got to go out and just look around, and you guys, people are starting to get their Christmas stuff out. I'm so excited. I like fall. I actually did a little bit of fall decorating. I'll show you guys in a minute, but like fall, I mean, it's okay. It's just, I enjoy it, but it's not like my holiday. You know what I mean? Like Christmas is my jam. That's my holiday. I live for it. I love it. My kids love it. My whole family loves Christmas. I have the best memories growing up as a kid, celebrating Christmas and like going to our grandparents' house and just like all the traditions and all the wonderful things. And I love it. I look forward to it. My oldest son is a Christmas lover like me. He has had a countdown on his phone for well over a month probably, and we were talking about it today, and he's like, oh yeah, I've been listening to Christmas music since August. And I was like, yeah, that's my kid. So super fun. So anyway, I got to go to some stores and just look around, and it's so different. I was telling my mom, I said, I get to go to the stores, you know, sometimes, but like usually it's get in, get what you need, and get out. Like I always feel, I know I shouldn't, like nobody in my house makes me feel this way. Well, maybe my little kids, but like I feel guilty if I'm just like taking my time in a store, and you moms probably understand. But it was fun because like I was telling my mom, I said, it wasn't even that I went to a lot of stores. I was gone most of the day, but I really got to look at every single store. You know what I mean? Like I walked around, I walked up and down every single aisle. I went to Hobby Lobby. Oh man, what a trap that is, that place. Especially at Christmas time. they don't even have all their stuff out yet. So that was probably a good thing. But I did come home with a trunk load of stuff. But I got really, really good deals. Also, there's a thrift store, like a chain of thrift stores here. It's called Karm, K-A-R-M. And if you ever come to the area, they're really good thrift stores. But at like around fall, so I think they opened it up September, like 20th maybe, they have a Christmas thrift store, and the entire store, which is like in an old grocery store building, is only Christmas stuff. It's amazing. And it's thrift store prices, and like there's a lot of stuff there that's just not of interest to me, but they have hundreds and hundreds of trees. Like if you need a tree, you could totally find one there. But it was so fun just to like look through. They have everything from like Christmas dishes, towels, sheets, just all kinds of stuff, decor, everything. So I did pick up some stuff there, and then Target was having their artificial trees were 50% off, so I was able to order the little girls their tree for their room. I'm just so excited. So I put out my fall stuff, but really it's just because it's too early to put out my Christmas stuff. I would love to know, what's you guys' favorite holiday? Are you a Christmas lover like me, or is it something else that you really love? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to know. So this is a little display that I have in my kitchen. The lighting in here with the sun is pretty rough, but I just got my little cake stand, my little pumpkin that I've had, a little plant back there, a pumpkin. My mom and Lincoln are actually going to make homemade pumpkin pies, and then my little pumpkin. Oh, the lighting is so bad. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's one of them. And then I do have my little sign here in the window. Happy fall, y'all. I got that when we were in the camper because it was something small that I could keep up, but it's so cute. And we're in the South, so I have to have it. So I really don't do much, but this is another one of those pumpkins that they're going to use for a pie. And then I just got a couple of these cute little stuffed pumpkins. I think they were from like Target's Dollar Spot. And then I do have these little like wicker pumpkins. They're so cute. I think I got those at like Marshall's in a 6-pack. But the girls love playing with them, so we're down to 5. Not sure where the other one is. I still have to give you guys a tour of the house, but I'm just waiting for a day where I can actually get it clean and keep it clean. So I just put out a few little pumpkins like that. And then I got to show you guys my porch because it's super cute. So on the porch, I just have one of our little black metal chairs and some of our pillows. I do want to get like some sort of like rocking chair would be amazing, but I just want to try to find it like a thrift store or something. And then here's my little porch. This is my other little sign I have. You just remove your shoes. And if you're wondering how to hang things on brick, this porch is covered, if you guys can see here. So that probably makes a difference. But I just use the Command Velcro strips, and it has been, let's see, over a month now, and it's just hanging perfectly. Oh, sorry, there was a truck coming. And then our cute little rug here. And then I got this adorable little ceramic pumpkin. I got that at a thrift store. And then the little topiary here that we had at the old house, and the little lantern. And then I picked up this sweet little sign at Hobby Lobby for $5. Isn't that adorable? And it's hanging the same way. So love this cute little porch. Oh, and then I still have my hangers here from my ferns. My ferns died, those poor things. But I think it would be so cute if I could get some like hanging mums. That would be adorable. So I am still trying. I'm in the fall spirit until I can get in the Christmas spirit. Well, I'm already in the spirit, but you know what I mean. This is a van that I've been driving, which, by the way, is a really nice van. I don't know, Chrysler Pacifica, that's what it's called. But it's so funny because the kids are going to be so spoiled now because our van is nothing like that. It's not fancy. These doors like open themselves and close themselves and like all the things. And it's hilarious because the kids are like, Mom, please buy this van. Please buy this van. And I'm like, guys, we can't even fit in this van. We can't have that van. But it is really nice. I will say that. So if you're in the market and you need a minivan, the Chrysler Pacifica is very nice. I think that's the 2023 version. The first week I had a silver one. It was a little bit older model, and then I got that one a week ago, and it's the 2023, but it is really, really nice, I will admit. It has a lot of neat things. It also has like some super annoying safety features that I don't love, but it's super cool. I mean, it's nice like when we pull up somewhere, just hit the button, all the doors open, they can get out. It's pretty cool. My soup is on low, and it is making the entire house smell amazing. So there is a secret to this, and that comes at the end. So make sure that you watch until the end. You have to know the secret. Otherwise, because it doesn't even look that appetizing to me. But once it's all done, it's so good, you guys.
There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons, not to be like them.
Okay, I have to run out and pick up Malachi and Bella from work so that they can get home and get changed and all of that before practices. But Mike was like, oh, did you make bread? And I was like, oh, I forgot bread. I forgot to make bread. So I'm going to leave now a few minutes early so I can run into Kroger and hopefully grab some bread. I wish I would have thought about it. I would have totally made my crusty bread, but oh well. All right, so we're going to go get them and get some bread and get back here.
We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
Alright, so we are back from getting the kids from work and I picked up the bread. This is what the soup is looking like. It looks delicious, smells delicious. And so now what the recipe says to do is take half of the soup and put it in a food processor and then put it back in. I'm just going to use an immersion blender. That's what I've always done. And it's way easier. And just kind of blend up about like half of it. And then I will add the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I use the immersion blender. This is kind of the consistency that you're looking for. Like you still want it to have some like chunks of the veggies and stuff, but you also want this sort of creamy blended consistency. It is so good. And then now the recipe calls for a third a cup of the pasta. Let's see, where are we at here? Oh goodness, hold on. Yeah, a third of a cup. So in my case it would be 2/3, but we like to have a little extra pasta. So I'm probably gonna add 1.5 to 2 cups worth of the noodles. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one. Got a lot going on at this hour here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add those noodles and stir that up. And it's gonna cook for like another half hour. And then I'm also going to add the heavy whipping cream. So again, it calls for a third of a cup, so about 2/3 of a cup in my case. And I don't mind going a little heavy on that too. So this is what makes it nice and creamy. Oh, so good, you guys. And then the Parmesan cheese. Let's see, what does it say? So it's calling for a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Again, it'll be half a cup, but I'm gonna go a little heavy on that too because why not? It makes it so good. We're just gonna stir all this up and then we're gonna keep cooking it on low for about a half hour. Let those noodles cook up and it will be ready to serve. Okay, what are we playing?
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride Junior, right?
Yeah.
Or Ticket to Ride First Journey.
Yep.
Say hi, Eden.
I got one bad one and a bunch of good
A
ones.
bunch of good ones. Awesome. Gigi, are you playing or are you drinking Bella's drink?
Malachi's.
No,
That's what you get for winning.
So Malachi and Bella usually get like
Get
a
it back.
lemonade or
Winner
something
gets
at work
that.
and they bring it home and give her like the last little bit and she just in heaven over it.
Took some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. I see it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go.
All right, guys, it's getting noisy in here. I think I'm going to sign off. Kids are playing a game. We're gonna relax tonight. My parents took Lincoln out for a little bit to go out on the town, and Mike and the older 2 kids have practice, so it's just gonna be me and little guys tonight, and we're just gonna put our feet up, relax, maybe watch a show, play a game, do something like that. So anyway, love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you the next time. Bye bye.